The driver's seat for who would have the inside track in the 2A East was up for grabs Saturday, as Morenci came down off the hill to battle Pima for tops in the region. Pima's big man Dawson Przinski wasn't available, but the game marked the return of Jake Whitaker, who wore a brace on his injured thumb. While it was Saturday afternoon, the bank was still open as Jordan Leonard broke the ice with a deep three off glass. Morenci then broke out to an early 9-1 lead as John Olmsted gave a nice outlet pass to Maddox Martinez, who put it in for the layup. Olmsted was then on the receiving side of a nice pass off the turnover as Whitaker tangled up with Alec Judd and hit the deck. Olmsted then posterized Hayden Ashby, who rotated to help but had no chance at that point. Olmsted made his presence felt down low on offense and defense and put up a game-high 14 points on the night. Conversely, Pima had trouble scoring and didn't hit a field goal the entire first period. While credit had to go to Morenci's defense, the lost art of the mid-range jump shot was evident. The Roughriders got their first field goal with about 2 minutes gone in the second period as Drew Thompson took it to the rack on a fast break. Tim Sawyer then found Whitaker in the lane, who took it right at Olmsted and put it in. Whitaker also showed he could hit that jump shot, and Pima began to claw its way back by playing tough defense as Levi Thurgeson recovers for the block. Morenci only had 2 field goals in the second, and both of them came from Olmsted, who got a rebound put back here and then stepped outside and drilled a 3 with Ashby right in his grill. Elijah Bryce answered with a 3 of his own for Pima, and the Roughriders had the last chance to score before halftime as Judd went to the foul line for a 1-and-1 with a half a second left. Thurgeson snatched the rebound, but his putback was off, and Morenci headed into the locker room with a 20-14 halftime lead.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Trey.
We're the Window Ninjas. Clean windows would make the clear difference in the appearance of your home. Call us today for a free estimate.
Find us on Facebook at The Window Ninjas Gila Valley, or give us a call at 965-4997 for a free in-home estimate, and let us enlighten your windows. The third period was a repeat of the first for the Roughriders, who only managed 1 field goal for 2 points. The single score came as Judd made a great save to Thurgeson, who then came up with the rebound putback off Bryce's missed 3-pointer. While Pima was having trouble finding the bottom of the bucket, Olmsted was still ruling the roost down low, and Martinez was having his way with plays like this rebound putback and this runner to give him 12 points on the night and Morenci a 30-16 lead heading into the fourth. Ashby started to get his groove on in the fourth as Thompson found him on an open cut for a layup, and then after Leonard slipped, Ashby gathered this loose ball and beat Olmsted down the court for a layup just over the 6'9" big man's outstretched hand. Ryan Hayes then got Ashby back for Olmsted as he sent this attempt flying. This 3-pointer from Thompson was a little too late to help much, and the road to the region championship will run through Morenci as the Wildcats beat the Roughriders 37-25.
You know, we really wanted to make sure we focused on the defensive end. Obviously, 37-25 is not a pretty basketball game from a scoring perspective, but we really wanted to focus on making sure that we had guys on their team take shots that were uncomfortable taking shots. But credit to Pima today. I mean, they didn't exactly roll over for us. They played really hard on both ends of the floor, and who knows, we might see them a couple days at EAC, but at this point we're happy that we're 4-0 in the conference, and we went on the road and won at Pima and won at Thatcher. So knowing that they have to come to our gym later on in the season is something that we're excited about. You know, while we go to EAC and we want to, you know, obviously compete to win, we won the games that we really needed to win so far this season.
You guys aren't a bridesmaid anymore over here at Pima. You pulled it out. How does it feel to get the victory tonight?
It was good. It was good. It was great.
Is it? Is this all right? You know, but you know we're looking for that state championship first.
Yeah, we are.
That's the goal this year. Go to the state championship.
We're looking for the conference championship first, and then head on to the state championship.
I feel like you know, our defense was there. We held a good offensive team to 37 points. You know what I mean? But when you can't knock down shots, and that's what we got to do, is we got to find a way to knock down some open looks, and you know that kind of fixes itself. You know, I mean, you got to get in the gym, shoot, make sure we can, you know, we're putting in the time that way. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with our defensive effort, but offensively, you know, we got to look at some ways to maybe get us some different type of looks in games. But you know, with the big guy inside, we really just got to knock down a few outside shots, and I think our confidence will take off. So.
Reporting from Pima for the Gila Herald, I'm John Johnson.